Alright, this video is going to be on Agartha, and are these movies that I'm going to talk about, that I'm going to bring up, do these, are these movies set in Agartha? So if you haven't heard of Agartha, it's said to be the name of basically the secret land or kingdom that is under the Earth's surface. That you may have heard of Admiral Byrd, the one that flew and supposedly saw this land and interacted with the people that live there. Pretty wild story. Um, and there's other stuff besides just that. So do your own research on that. Maybe I've got to do my own research more on that on it as well. So maybe I'll start making more of these type of videos. But anyways, um, all right. Keep in mind in the video that you're about to watch, or maybe already watching, and I edited this in somewhere soon after I began it. Keep in mind I refer to Agartha, or I'm going to refer to Agartha, and I'm basically using that name as a reference to Hollow Earth as a whole. Um, so yeah, and the the two long videos I uploaded of this guy giving an interview, because apparently he's been to Hollow Earth and Inner Earth, which are, according to him, separate. There's an Inner Earth civilizations and yeah, civilizations in the Earth crust, and then there's civilizations in what you see here on the screen, this hollow, this area here. So, and I don't think I see any on this map here any labels of what this guy called Inner Earth. Um, and this guy claims that Agartha, as why I say Agartha, because Agartha is the popular name on the internet that is, that's the general name for it. But according to this guy, Agartha is just one city actually, I think he says it's just one city in Inner Earth, which I just explained, and not in Hollow Earth, if I understood him correctly because I watched those, both those long videos are uploaded. So, but you guys should watch those for yourselves and, you know, make your own, uh, use your own discernment. Uh, but yeah, he even said there's a bunch of false things about this on the internet. So, yeah, and it has, and you may find too that it talks about the Nazis being obsessed with this place and all that. So pretty interesting stuff. But I've only recently come to the conclusion that this place actually exists. And when I say recently, actually like a few months ago or so. I don't know, maybe 4 months ago. I don't know, something like that. Um, but yeah, and I just think about the movies Harry Potter. So we got Harry Potter here. Um, think about the movie Lord of the Rings, the series. Of course, Harry Potter is a series, Lord of the Rings is a series, and these are all books too. Um, and Narnia, and Journey to the Center of the Earth. I have not seen the first one, but I have seen the second one. Um, so we'll just start off with Harry Potter here, right? Harry Potter. They go through a wall, right? They go through a wall to get to their wizardry or world of wizards and such. Um, that can be seen throughout the series, right? So it's like this idea of portals to this world, what what's called Agartha. Obviously, they don't say that in the movie, but they go to Hogwarts, right? Uh, and Hogwarts, I definitely think is in Agartha, right? Um, and the Lord of the Rings. This one's really obvious. I mean, they literally call it Middle Earth, their land, their whole land where these two live in the Shire. Um, the Shire's in Middle Earth. I mean, that's also what Agartha is called. That's what you can find online. That it's called Middle Earth, Inner Earth. It'll be associated with Hollow Earth theory. What is the Masonic motto, you guys? What is one of them? As above, so below. It's just an occult motto in general. Um, so you know what I mean? Like it, it's just too fitting, and yeah. So it's all very interesting. But to continue, do I have anything else to say about Lord of the Rings? Well, it also has to do with Saturn, obviously by the title, which I've covered. I've done decodes on this movie. It's very interesting series. Go watch that. Or I think I only did two videos. Maybe three? No, I think just two. But yeah, very interesting. I don't think I have anything else to say about this movie series. Yeah. And then we go to Narnia. Um, for for siblings, they pass through this portal in this house, and it's always this portal theme. Um, but yeah, they pass through this portal to get to Narnia, and it's like they find this world. And it's like, well, where is this world? Where else could it be? Underground. It's like a portal to what's called Agartha. Okay. Um, And I think there's something symbolic. I know there's something symbolic with the lion that I'm not understanding. Something's there. Um, and I'm pretty, that they're English too, so I think Britain has some symbol with the lion too. Comment, comment what I'm not connecting here, but yeah, I think there's something to the lion. Um, but yeah, I think Narnia also when they go into that and when they go to Narnia takes place in Agartha. And finally, Journey to the Center of the Earth, the obvious one. I mean, center of the Earth. Um, pretty sure that term, center of the Earth, is also associated with Agartha. That's what it's called. So and uh, yeah, I've seen the second one. They go. I don't know about the first one. I do need to watch the first one, but the second one, I believe it's the Bermuda Triangle that sucks them up. Like they get in this storm and they end up going down and they find themselves in what I would call Agartha. And then they find Atlantis there Uh, Surprisingly, there's probably some, connection there. I don't quite understand, but yeah, very interesting stuff. And it, let me just say this, it may not be the actual Bermuda Triangle that they go down in, but it's something like that because you've heard the stories, right? People will get lost there, and you know what I mean. And then, they turn up in what I would call Agartha. They're the world they find. And you got to keep in mind, like, where do these ideas come from? I mean, straight up, where do these ideas come from? You know, it's it's all influenced off something. So you just got to keep that in mind. These books, because these are all books and movies. These books and movies aren't just books and movies. There is an element of truth to them, and I think Agartha, the underground civilization, land, whatever, is real. So that is all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.